right, what's going on?
Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Um,
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Thank you for taking the time. I'm not going to hold you long. I just want to empower other people and show them like how real this thing is. I want to get your story so that we can share it with the platform of other small business owners, especially those who are minority, because a lot of people don't believe that this is real. Okay. So I just want to talk about VIP security, and how government contracting, your minority status, your disadvantaged local business enterprise status, like has helped you to really grow your business. So
Absolutely.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about VIP.
Okay. First of all, it's an honor and a pleasure to be with you. You know, Karwanna. You know, I come a long way. We come a long way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Uh, I got an opportunity to, actually help a lot of people. Um, the job situation and a whole lot of things. Now, being a black minority business, a local black minority business, getting getting a chance to actually really show what we do is amazing. You know, it's been a rough road. You know, 20 years. You
Yeah.
know, uh,
Oh, you muted. Okay. Your phone just kind of cut out for a second.
uh,
So the last little phrase that you said, I missed it.
I know I said Lloyd Lewis was the first person to ever hire VIP security. You know, and that was 20 years ago. You know, we did start doing clubs. We did clubs. You
Yeah,
know,
I remember that.
yeah, we did clubs.
Wow.
The idea I had back then
Mm-hmm.
was to get an organization together, a professional organization
Yeah.
together, and just take over everything. And I wanted to take over all the clubs, and I did that. You know, San Francisco, Oakland, all that Folsom Street, we cleaned that stuff up first. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
lot of people don't know that, but we did that. You know, all the stuff down in Oakland, Sweet Jimmy's, Oak Tree, all that
Yeah.
stuff. You know, back in the day. But
Yeah.
you know, it's been a nice journey. You know, I've had some great contracts. You know, I got blessed to get the Metro PCS account for
Awesome.
San Francisco County, and my first year,
Yeah.
and and then it went from America's Next Top Model casting calls to Marshalls to
Yeah.
WWE. You know, it's been a long journey, but where I am now, it took me 20 years to get to where I am now.
Yeah.
A lot of opportunities is opening up, and I'm blessed.
Yeah, so like most, and that's quite a journey, because I do remember Sweet Jimmy's and all, and
Yeah,
you were on the security
yeah,
team, as well as like
yeah.
cruises and everything like that. And so yeah, I have seen you grow over the years, and so like your journey is very inspiring. It inspired me, inspired other people as well. And I know that some people think that success happens overnight, right? And so
Huh.
it's proven that it's
Right.
a journey. It took you 20 years to get there, right? To get where you
Absolutely.
are, but along the way there's been amazing milestones, even
Oh,
within that time frame. And so like
definitely.
I would want to ask, like, as a minority owned small business, what has been the one thing that you would say has really gotten you to where you are today? The if you can say one thing, but aside from like your company being a very unique company, like as far as the way that you train, your workers,
Right.
provide excellent service, like what
Right.
other things have helped you position like your business as a minority owned business?
You know, um, you know, of course, being a minority-owned business, you have to be the best. You know, you have to stand out.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I always wanted to stand out. I want to present excellence. Now, we don't have to be perfect, but I just want to present excellence. I wanted to do that in the clubs when we first started
Yeah.
to now. You know, I always wanted to. I want our company to look good. I want to look good. I want everybody to look good. You know, if they look good, they work good, and then we pay good.
Right.
So, it's a lot of black-owned companies that that was around back when I was You know, when I first started, it was like 6 or 7 of them, maybe 10. So it's only a couple of them surviving right now. So, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you and I, been working together for, it's been a few years now. It seemed like
Yeah.
doing a lot
Yeah.
of paperwork and getting helping with the establishment of like,
Right.
the minority small business and the local
Right.
business enterprise. How have those certifications like helped you open up a whole new market of opportunities?
Um, it's tremendous. The first time I got the Black minority business license, man, everything just skyrocketed because they have so much stuff for you.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of Black minority businesses, they can't get to it because they won't get to that level. You have to pay. You have to pay. You
Yeah.
know, and in order to pay, you have to have your organization running a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, so the money is repetitious, so you can start doing different things. But it's, you know, it's not easy. It We make it look easy, but it's not easy. It's so you got to deal with personalities. You got to train. You know, you got to get all the bad habits they got
Yeah.
and turn them into your thing,
Yeah.
and then just keep moving forward. And that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
It took a while, you know. It took a while. We have a great team. I mean, we have a great team now. You know, we have all top professionals. You know, we do, you know, from LA to San Francisco. You know, we got some people in Philadelphia. You know, we branching out very much.
Right. And
You
so,
know.
and I know that, of course it's challenging. It's a lot of hard work that goes into like, getting the contracts and everything like that once you do become positioned as a minority business or a local business. But would you say that it's worth it? Definitely.
Is it worth it, man? Listen, it's more than worth it because you can do what you want to do. You can call your own shots. You know, you can wake up and don't do anything. Or I'm gonna take a vacation there, but comes a cost to that. I mean, you really have to have your stuff together. I mean, it's like if I don't have contracts, I don't eat.
Yeah.
My family don't eat. I don't have a 9 to 5 where I can call in sick. Or
Yeah.
you know, everything I build, I have to build through the company.
Yeah.
For as saving, for as my insurance,
Yeah.
for as my medical,
Yeah.
for medical for my mother, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man, it's not easy, man. It's a lot of people that I really got blessed. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
from day one,
Yeah.
God has been on my side. I don't care what nothing. And
Yeah.
I started with a big contract, and it just went on from there, you know. But I had my ups and my downs. I had to read. Let me tell you something about this business, about my business.
Mm-hmm.
What I had to do was I had to uh, um, reconstruct myself all over again. You know what I'm saying? Rebuild myself all over again.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice. You know, but I kept the business going.
Yeah,
You know.
because most people, they, first of all, a lot of times as minority small business owners, they get discouraged with all the documentation that you have to do.
Um,
They get discouraged with the fact that you do have to have your paperwork in order to
man,
win on bigger levels. You have to, so
man,
it forces you to step up. And I see you have CEO on your shirt, so it forces you
yeah,
to become a real CEO because you
you
have to
have
have your
to.
operations, you have to have your documentation.
Absolutely.
You have to have things in order, and you have to understand your business, right? You have to understand
Absolutely.
that. And so, like, as you know, I work with a lot of small women and minority small business owners, teaching them about government contracts and how it could really help you position yourself to win in business, and also to create like you're creating an empire, something that you're building a
Right.
legacy, something that you can retire from, something that's
Right.
helping you sustain yourself, your family, even your extended family,
Exactly.
people. And so without that,
Exactly.
it's really hard, for a business to be able to grow to that level. And so, so what would you say to those who don't believe it's real, who don't believe this is real?
Well, uh, all I can say is that I'm a walking miracle.
Yeah.
You know, uh, you know, I know what it is to be on the streets. You know, I had another side of my life. You know what I mean? So I understand what happens out there on the streets as well. So yeah, this is real. Sometimes I have to pinch myself, you know, but I know God has blessed me, you know, and if you take a chance, you just got to take a chance. If you don't take a chance, you'll never know what's going to happen.
That's
You know,
right.
you got to take chances, you
Yeah.
know, leap out on faith. If you don't, you'll never know. And then you regret it for the rest of your life. I
Yeah.
always go out on faith. I don't listen, I have nothing to lose.
I'm with you on that
Nothing.
one.
I had nothing to lose. I didn't have it. If I missed it, I
Yeah,
never had it anyway.
that's
So
right.
you might as well go out there and get it.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know?
And then what I love about you the most is that I feel like you're that type of CEO that invests in your business.
Absolutely.
So you have
Absolutely.
to invest in your business in order to make it grow, right? Sometimes you have to
Absolutely.
get
So
uncomfortable and step
every
outside of your comfort zone, right?
yeah, every dime you get, a portion should be going back to your business. You know, you have to pay yourself, and then you know, first of all, well, what I do, you know, I pay my tithes before I do anything.
Amen.
You know,
Yeah.
and then I pay myself. Then I do go on down the list.
And that's why you're
That's how
so
you work.
blessed. And that's why you're
Yeah,
so blessed.
I jump up. I jump way out there on faith. Yeah,
Yeah.
I go to the diving board and just jump. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I
Yeah.
know it's going to get caught, so it's good. You know?
Right. And so
Yeah,
I know that recently you've had a really, really successful win in the world
yeah.
as a contractor providing services, you know, with the city and everything like that. What would you say you know, can you tell us about that? What was that win and how, you know, how
Well,
has that impacted your business?
yeah. Well, it was definitely a win, and I have a lot of people to thank for it. You know, a lot of people that believed in me over the years,
Mhm.
including the mayor. And so what happened for me was um, they gave me the key as far as I'm concerned. You know, they gave me the COVID-19 Pier 94, you know, in place, the whole thing, trailers, and then they went to the hotels downtown, and so they giving me what I need, everything I need, and it's so powerful because I made a lot of money.
Mhm.
I didn't know they was making it like that.
Yeah.
But you know, but what I pride myself on, see, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. This has been my goal for the longest, right? So what we did was I got a superstar team.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is what the city loves is that we come uniformed and we come disciplined.
Yeah.
Everybody is doing what they're supposed to do. There's no playing around. There's no, you know, everybody is organized and everybody wants to work because we pay them
Well, yeah.
well, the correct way.
That's
You
right.
know, and we train them the correct way.
Yeah.
It's it's like you're trained to do something.
Right.
There's nothing else in the world you should be doing but what you trained to do.
Yeah.
That's it. And
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And so, okay, so one last question, and I think this one will hit home and resonate with a lot of people. And you don't have to give exact numbers, but like ballpark figure, what was like the largest opportunity that you've had as a minority business?
The contracts I have now with the city and county of San Francisco.
Is that
That's it's never been anything bigger than that. I had, you know, I got Mercedes Benz. I had a lot of stuff,
yeah.
you know, it's a lot of major stuff. But this is it.
I really appreciate you for, you know, just being transparent and, you know, sharing your experience and your journey with others. I believe that this is only just the beginning, you know, because I've watched you grow. I've seen you grow over the years, and all of your success very much. It not only inspires me, but I know there's going to be so many other people that are going to be inspired by you. What are your
Okay.
last words to the small business minority community?
My suggestion is have faith in what you're doing. Go out there and do it because nobody can pay you what you're worth.
Yeah.
Nobody can pay you what you're worth. If you have any kind of business or started a business or you want to start a business or you tired of that 9 to 5 because they're getting rich and you're getting your back broke.
Yeah.
You understand? They can't pay you what you're worth. So whatever idea you got, bring it into reality because somebody can help you do it. I didn't have people to help me when I first started. I had to do all this stuff, trial and error, you know, and never stop. Never ever stop your business. Never stop your business. Never. And you'll be okay.
Congratulations. All right, cool.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for your
All
time.
right.
I appreciate your time.